Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome in. Hope everyone's doing good today. We out here on a Sunday. Hey, thank you for the head pets. Yeah, welcome in Olindia, welcome in Starlight, welcome in everybody who's lurking. Hope everyone's weekend has been good. Oh, but today we're doing a little bit of something different. We're not playing a game right now. We're gonna be making a reference sheet for my future Gulu Scamamon Vtuber. So yeah, we're at that step of the process now, guys. I have already messaged the person I have in mind for making the model and rigging it, and they seem to be down. So all we got to do now is make a reference sheet where I could detail some things and whatnot. But yeah, I think that'll be fun. We're gonna be doing that for about an hour or so. Yo, what's up, Haru? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well, homie. Yeah, we're probably gonna be streaming about an hour or so, and then I'll probably come back later for some more and play a game. So I just wanted to do a quick stream real quick of this and then take a break for a little bit and then come back and do maybe some Mario Sunshine for a few hours. But yeah. Hey, what's up, Game Freak? Welcome in, dude. But yeah, that's what's on the agenda today. And tomorrow we'll be doing probably some Coromon, and Tuesday and Wednesday we'll be doing Halo with Draco with the remake. Oh shit, yo, what's up, Risky? I am cruising right now. How you cruising? Good to see you. Hope you've been well. I'm doing all right. I'm doing pretty good. I'm excited for going through this process of making a reference sheet with you guys so you can see how things go with that, because I've made quite a few different reference sheets for people. But yeah, I think this will be cool. Got one hell of a good evening, cleared some shit. Hell yeah, you'd love to hear it. That's awesome. We're having a good one over here too, because we got our VTuber funded over here, so we're gonna be actually doing a reference sheet for it right now. But it's gonna be a couple month long process probably to get it all made and whatnot, so it'll be a bit, but we're gonna get all the beginning preparations done right now. Today I'm finally the game I am looking forward to coming out is Persona 4 Revival. Nice, hell yeah. For 3 days of torture I can finally rest. Hey, well, that's a well-deserved rest. Hell yeah. I'll just so you know, I did end up jumping back on my Ko-Fi page and saw you reply choose. Yeah, no worries, dude. I really appreciate it. But yeah, I figured doing this reference sheet live on stream with you guys would be a good way to show my appreciation, so you get you know, maybe have some input and tell me what you guys think. You know, maybe things I might have missed, but I can't go too crazy with it because I can only afford to use 3 facial expressions and 1 toggle and a moving tail. But yeah, that's as far as I can go with it for now. But if I in the future I could probably reach out to them again and get more stuff done on the same model, but for like a different rate, because it'll be just like touch-ups or whatever. So that could be a future thing if we have any extra ideas. But for now, I'm gonna come up with some posing and 1 pose probably, and then some facial expression ideas and like detailing out the design elements of my Gulus. All the bells and whistles sounds like very expensive. Yep, it can be. It can be, but I chose somebody that was more specialized than what I'm looking for, so it's a little more pricey. It's gonna take pretty much every single dollar you guys help donated to me, so it's gonna be used very well. Also, thank you, Godly, for the 275 stream streak. Look at you go, still zooming across. Hell yeah, appreciate it. But yeah, we did close. Did I close it? I don't know if I closed it on Ko-Fi. I should probably close it. I don't have it featured on stream anymore, as thing we're doing. I said I was gonna get rid of it at the end of the month, but since we hit our goal, I don't really need to have it up anymore. There we go. I removed the goal. Cool. But anyway, if you guys are enjoying my music that you're hearing in the background, you can check out my stuff over on my links on my card. You can see all my music links, my YouTube, my TikTok, my merch, my socials are there, but right now it's deactivated. I'm gonna reactivate in like the next week or so, so I'll be back on there soon. I appreciate you guys' interest in my vibes. Do they charge per thing? So you want a model, but that's something that's up for sure. But if you're like making mad okay price and said another price, am I getting it? No, and the thing I'm getting, it's like all packaged together because I'm getting like a big package of it, of getting the art and the rig. So it comes with 3 free facial expressions, but I'm adding like tail movement to it because he's got a tail, and that comes at a price. But the 3 expressions don't. That's already included, and I'm getting a full body instead of a half body. Well, that's another thing. And the pose just like mainly like simple stuff like hand gestures and whatnot. So I'm gonna probably do like an arm flex thing or whatever. So we'll see. We'll have to get more into it right now. All right. Let us open what I'm gonna do here. Boom, they got it set up right now. You had to do full body. Some chatters would have been disappointed if not. Yeah, I mean, with his design, how could you not? So yeah, I have this right now. I have the example of what a Gamamon looks like now versus what he's gonna look like as like a cross reference, you know. But I have him right here, and we're gonna think of different posing probably. Arm flex, show off your biceps. Yeah, I could have an arm flex redeem where you guys could redeem channel points and then I could flex or whatever. That'll be Twitch exclusive for channel points, Haru, unfortunately. Because YouTube don't have that kind of functionality. But if you ask nicely, I might just do it, you know? Alright. So, these are the cross references here. I figured this could be one pose by itself anyway. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here first is add some text boxes. It's okay, Trues, no worries. Okay, so alright, first thing I want to point out is the magenta goggles. I'm gonna do that. So we put this like right here. We're gonna get a line tool. Put this like right there. Like that. So it's pointing right at where I need it to, right? Here. So that'll help with visualizing what I want here. So I got to make sure they point out the details here. How about a simple wave pose being nice for once? No, I must flex. I must flex on the haters. You know this, Game Freak. What's up there? I know I'm kind of roughly doing the same thing on my end. I bought a live 2D model, which sadly didn't fit what I was looking for, so now I'm trying to work on the design close to your RL style. Or PNG too precise? Ah, okay. That is fair. Sometimes you gotta really experiment with what you're looking for. Sometimes the first things you're looking at aren't gonna work out. It happens. But hopefully this round of what you're doing is gonna work out for you. I do like PNG tuber stuff for sure. Like, it's cool. Like, I like being my Gamamon a lot. I think it's best that I should make a Twitch account or not. It's up to you, honestly. I'm not gonna force you to do it if you don't want to. Whatever you find more comfortable to watch. I know ads can be annoying on Twitch for sure, because I have to have them go off every 3 minutes. I mean, not 3 minutes, every hour for 3 minutes, sorry. So every hour, 3 minutes of ads plays. And that's kind of unavoidable, unless you're subbed or have Twitch Turbo. So it is up to you. I know ads are annoying. I'm not gonna deny that. I don't like them either. All right, so I got this so far, magenta goggles. Let me see. Where's my text box there? Add another one of these. Okay. Red gem on chest. Should probably put that like right over here. And then another line tool. So I can put that right there. And then have this right here. I'm gonna sneeze. All right. Sometimes an ad would start right away at the moment I entered the live stream on Twitch. Yeah, that I mitigate that actually. Like if I have those 3 minutes of ads playing every hour, it gets rid of that stuff. It gets rid of the ad that plays right away. In return, you have to remember what time the stream's been on. So if you see a stream's been on for about an hour, that usually means an ad's about to happen or is happening. But if you check the live stream timer at like an hour and 15 minutes, then you know you'll be good for like 45 minutes. Since he's like a boss, could he have a cigar in his mouth or tall or something, kind of like a nod to the voice he has. Not sure if Twitch has a rule against it, but hey. Not sure. I'd probably avoid that though, because I don't know. It'd probably be a fun little thing for later maybe. But the toggle I'm thinking of is probably more of a simple thing, because if I add something like that, it'll definitely go over the budget. Let me see here. What else? What other details are important here? Oh yeah, magenta color. Let me see. Glowy. Oh, I didn't spell that right. All right, let me do tools. Like that, maybe? Let me see, hold on. Bring this back a little. I don't like cigars, they're unhealthy for the body. Hey, fair enough. What else? There was another thing I was gonna bring up here, but I can't remember now. Magenta aura around him for when he gets mad, like kind of like DBZ when they go Super Saiyan. Oh, he already glows on himself. Yeah, I was thinking something like that, like a darker magenta lightning, like comes around. And magenta. What was the other thing I was thinking of? Oh yeah. 3 claw hands, and because that is an important detail. I guess 3. I guess that makes sense, right? Because he's got the 3 instead of a 5. There we go. Yeah, 3 claw hands because he has 1, 2, and then the balled up. See, I don't, because it might be mistaken as like a actual hand. How about oh, I read that already. But yeah, that is a cool idea. I was thinking of for sure, adding some of that aura. Toby Thick Toe. I think this will be a funny little thing to add in here, just cause. You're gonna add tail movement as an additional thing. Yeah, it's gonna come with it. I just saw the recent news on YouTube for the person AI went rogue and hacked a company. Oh yeah, I heard about that too. It's insane. Very beefy muscles, yes. Can't forget about that. Let's get this line. Point that at as like abs or some shit. Very beefy. Oh yeah, another thing I forgot is over 8 feet tall. Furt. All right, how's that looking, guys? Then it has to be thick. Oh, maybe I should mention the cape. Entire body should be muscular, strong, beefy, and thick. Exactly. Gotta have that. Gotta make sure. Big cool purple cape. All right, line tool again. Wait, right there to there. You're not the factory, but doesn't Gulas have a move where he makes a blue fireball with his hand? I think that would make his hand like a fire punch, just thinking out loud. Yeah, but mine's different. Yeah, I mean, I know what you mean, but mine has that like more magenta energy to him, so it comes out that color. But also a little bit of that electrical plasma. You know, it's more electrical plasmic for him. Forgot about that part. Hold on. Let me fix that up so it's not all glittery. There we go. Point it right there instead. There we go. Fucking Let me see here. Let me just put here for reference here. That's redundant. Can your Gulu Scammer form lift a big and heavy boulder? Oh yeah, most definitely. He's like built like a Greek warrior, you know? He is from Iliad. The Iliad server, which is all Greek. Magenta or around the hand, linear mat as well, so don't mess with me. Yeah, I was thinking if I do the pose, the one pose I want for him to flex, but like that aura comes around as well at the same time. We'll have to see how it works out though. Well, I don't know what else I should specify. Hold on. Oh, no. Belt around the cape. Another line. There we go, there's a belt around the cape there. It works like that. Keeps magnetizing to that. Damn. Do his eyes glow, or do you want them to glow all evil like? Yeah, I think I want him to just naturally have glowy eyes in general. Who did you want to see from Iliad? My headcanon right now is Gamamon just based on Greek constellations and stars and stuff, like Regulus, Arcturus, and Sirius are all stars of star systems in space. So, and they're all like based on Greek mythology stuff. So I figured he could be built like a Greek warrior. You know, that's a good way to put it, make it look like, you know. But yeah, I have neon magenta accents and eyes glowy, if possible, over 8 feet tall, magenta goggles around his neck, big Cooper cape, red gem on chest, very beefy muscles, tail be thick though, belt around the cape, 3 claw hands. Oh yeah, I could probably put the toes and stuff. I'll do like that, and then let's grab another one of these, and then we'll just generally leave it right there. Unattach that. There we go. Just thought of something, you know how he wants his goggles around his neck because he's suspect people can't call you bald. Yeah, I don't think the baldness is gonna really happen anymore because I have that extra horn. Speaking of horns, we have the unicorn horn here I can point out. Tools, line, right there, and right there. There's a lot of pointing to things, but I think this is gonna help somewhat to like get all the details right. But I don't think I'm gonna point out anything about the Gamamon really, because they're not gonna be making this anyway. It's just like a cool way to be like, this is what this guy becomes, you know, just for fun. Okay. So this is all pointing out the things I need to pay attention to. I'm gonna go eat, catch you later. Alright, sounds good, Game Freak. Enjoy your food. Did you want to see Ghost of the Joe where has Royal Knights and Yggdrasil? Ah, okay. Nice. So the main server, basically. Okay. And a text for toggle. Arm flex. Hold on, I should probably do this. Alright, Google's Gamma Choose OC reference sheet. Then we can put this like right here, toggle. I guess tail movement. It's another one. Or is it? There it is. Okay. Movement is another thing. Okay. Hey, what's up, Ron? Welcome in. How goes it? Wait, can I like grab all this and move it at the once? I can. I should put it down closer to here. And then I move these down a little more. Maybe make this a little bit bigger. Oops, clear. All right. Move you down a little bit here. He's just a little guy hanging out in the corner. Want the arms flex to make sure that's clear. Dark magenta lightning aura as a flex. Tail movement. Huh. Not sure that. I guess they said 3 facial expressions I can put in there. Maybe like that. What do you guys think of these? Because he's definitely gonna be smug like this, and we're gonna have an anger one too, but surprise maybe. I don't know about laughter. I laugh a lot normally, but I don't know. You're about to evolve your champion 4. I am. Exactly. Add bulging thick veins to appear when you flex your let's see if they'll even, I don't know, that might add some extra to the end product. I'll see what they say about how they could make it look like the muscles are actually bulging and flexing as I move them. I'll see if they can clarify to me, but for now I'm just gonna assume that might cost extra. I'm not trying to go too crazy at the moment, you know, because with this that I have right now is already at the upper limit of what I can get. The 3 facial expressions, the tail movement, and the 1 toggle for arm flexing with them, and then having the dark magenta lightning aura. Maybe it might even count as 2 toggles if I'm being honest for that, but we'll see. I don't know how that's gonna work, but it's all good. We'll figure it out. It's gonna be worth it in the end. And like I said, there's be room for adding extra stuff down the line when I can afford to. Like more facial expressions, more toggles of like me doing different stuff with my arms or whatever. Or extra stuff, like you said, the bulging thick veins. I don't know if that even is included. What else can I do? How much does it cost? Well, I still haven't pulled the trigger, but the estimate's going to be about between 850 to 950, maybe 1,000. But I'm gonna pull the trigger later today, after we're done with this reference sheet. So once they agree to everything and we find an agreement with the price and stuff. Because I might have to change things up if I need to, if it's gonna cost me too much at the moment, and save it for another time. Which is all fair and good. The main big thing is that we're getting the full model as it is. Oh, hold on, let me switch my music back up. All right. Also, thank you for the 3 stream streak, dude. Hell yeah. I appreciate it. What other things should... And I'm trying to think. So I can't really think of a... Hold on. I think I might have had a reference here at some point from other things. Like this. Maybe I could do this. Hold on. Like that, maybe. I don't know, this could be fun. Put this over here right now. Going Super Saiyan, but all purple. Pretty much. Because he was gonna go burst mode eventually. That's my... Well, when he gets to Arcturus. Okay. Oh yeah, I want to get other references to Guru Scamamon. To see what other angles we can get. Like this. Let me get you. So that's what I'm grabbing. Grabbing this one. Alright, I got some images here that I can upload it to here. Bam. Bam. And wait, which ones did I put in here? That one and that one. Not this one. Let's remove the background on this. Okay, let's put you over here in the corner. Put you guys right here. Put you up. Like right there and there, and then we're gonna put text. Okay. Oop. Okay. There we go. All right, so this I feel looks pretty good. What do you guys think? Because I have my guy. We got what he looks like normally. So they could probably like cross-reference to like what they look like here if they want to. Like the menacingness, the menacing vibes, and then the pose maybe. That's what I'm thinking. Excuse me. Yeah, 3 facial expressions. I'm still kind of, because I know smug and anger are definitely going to be there, but I'm still not sure about surprise. Should I put surprise for thumbnail potential? Maybe. YouTube thumbnail potential? Or should I put laughter? I don't know. Because I do laugh a lot, but I could put smug and laughter in the same look, I think. Anger's gotta be there, obviously. I'm not sure about sadness. Sadness, maybe not. I think surprise might be the best option, maybe. Yeah, let me make these a slightly bigger. These are seen as like important matters to have. Just like that. So we have gold horn, over 8 feet tall, neon magenta accents and eyes, glowy if possible. Laughter, but in a man to take out sadness for now. Huh? Put in Amanda, take out sadness for now. Wait, what? Laughter put in and to take out sadness for now. Oh, I have no sadness in there. The reference sheet looks good to you. Let me actually put that a little bit more here. Maybe make this a little bigger. Also, I gotta put OC. to make sure clear. Oh yeah, I forgot. We need to put the line tool. That'll just be to that little section. Mega on PHP Vtuber for reference. I don't think we need a line for that, but I'll put one in anyway because cohesion. We need to be cohesive. And then grab this. Hold on, huh? And leave it like that. I have an idea here to make everything slightly bigger. Okay, that'll be a little more easy to read. Maybe I need to Google scan them on from front view that you can see the X mark on their face. Or is that one good enough? I don't know. Oh, let me get one more. Okay. Upload files. One more. Okay. I think that's a good. Because I wanted a front-facing image of him at least in there, you know, because these are like that's him looking down on you, so it's a little bit angled. This one's kind of off to the side. This one's off to the side. Figured this front view would help with the, you know, because the front view is important too. Because this is all sideways too as well. And my VTuber is gonna need to look forward. It's another thing I forgot about. Oh man, so much things to keep in mind. Hold on, let's actually put right here and then reference that this is the way he looks frontal. Okay. Frontal view. Yo, what's up, Amber? Welcome in. I'm doing pretty good. We're just making a reference sheet right now. Pitter-pattering. Pitter-pattering. Oh, excuse me. Doing, I guess, okay. Hey, as long as you're doing okay. should I put this down like right here? There we go. Somewhat okay. Yeah, that's fair. Let's move this one a little sideways over here. There we go. Is the gem going to glow? No, probably not. Mainly just like the accents, like the magenta and the eyes. Let's see here again with this. Hold on. Move this one out of the way real quick. So the whole thing down like that. Okay. Perfect. That's just making this guy bigger so it's easier to see. Making sure it looks all good. I want to make sure it's all nice. Everything decently sized here. There we go. Yeah, I'm like looking it over right now with my brain, seeing if I need to point anything else out. No nipples. Oh yeah, the thighs have like this interesting gap. Thighs with the interesting gap. Hold on, I should really point that out. This is gonna be a funny reference sheet. Hold on. Big ass thighs with that cool gap between hip and leg. There we go. Hold on, let me make that lowercase. There we go. Thank you for the head pads. Move this down a little here. And then it's gonna be like right there. Tail be thick though. I can only see the cape moving now when you talk. It's gonna be cool as fuck. Oh man. Just looking at all this now is making me excited. I don't think I can think of any details anymore of what I need to see on this. Like this feels good and I got all the cross references I need out. Got the frontal view, got the side views, you got the posing, the different expressions I want. Maybe I should look for references of smug, anger, and surprise. Hold on. Who's Gamamon face? Let's see how he looks in the... There's not really many faces he's making. Oh damn, that face is crazy looking though. I think this one looks cool. Hold on. I didn't know this was a face he made. Look at this face, dude. Feels like it needs something on one of the hands. I already specified he had 3 claws for the hands. Hold on, let me put tail movement down here. Let me put expressions right here, and then this could be a representation of anger or something. Hold on. Move this down. Hold on. I have an idea. Let's. Three facial expressions. Let's put this up here and then this right here. Let me put rage. Right here. And then smug. Hold on, I have an idea here. I'll do this. Give me a second. Right. And then I'll put smug. And then surprise. Make this longer, bam. Sorry, I'm like trying to connect all the dots here still in my brain. Put this one there. Rage. No, I don't need the fucking line for this. Oops. Maybe puts rage like or surprise there. Trying to figure out. So smug is already pictured. Rage here. Surprise. Let's see. Let me find a surprise goose face. I don't know if he's ever really looked surprised. Oh, that is a surprise face he made. It looks crazy. Should have said left arm because you have that thing on your left arm, and the new one should have something gold on it. Gold on it arm as well. Wait. I don't get it. What do you mean? There's nothing gold on his arms. And this is the best face I got of him being surprised. Hold on. Omega, show the moon. Alright, this is the other face. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Now the rage anger. There we go. I think that looks fine. All right, I think I've absolutely made sure. Probably. Yeah, this looks good to me. All right, I need you guys' opinions. Those of you watching still, what do you think? I got all the facial expressions. I got the frontal view, the like arm flex, but with the fucking aura lightning, but it's lightning dark purple magenta, and the images of what he looks like, images of my regular Gamamon, all the pointing of the elements that I think are important in the design. Yeah, I think this is pretty good. Oh yeah, one more thing. Each 4 arms and hands. Let's do that. Each 4 arms and hands. Okay. And grab that, put it on. Back from dinner? Hey, welcome back. Hope it was delicious. What'd you have? Earlier I had some interesting little teeny tiny sandwiches that you get like a bunch of those Hawaiian buns, but you put a bunch of like small bits of cheese and you cut everything in half basically, and you just put the ham and the cheese and all the sandwich ingredients in it, put it over, and then you just pull them off and have little pieces. You have little sliders basically. It's pretty nice. It's a pasta leftover for Friday's thing I had to go to. Hey, nice. Leftover pasta. Gotta love it. Make sure I move that a little bit. Got more for us. It's a positive over. Oh yeah, read that already. But yeah, what do you think, Game Freak? Love the pictures added, makes the spreadsheet look nice. Yeah, make sure to get the facial expressions. Smug's already pictured in the OC art, so he's all good like that. The toggle with the arm flex. Yeah, I think this looks good. I'm happy with this. I don't think I can add much more. Dun, 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 dun. And the fire punch thing he was doing. Oh yeah, he was bringing out that like darker, that blue Gaia Force looking ass move. Yeah. Later on, what would you like to add to this? Probably a couple more facial expressions. That's for sure. I'd probably add like laughing and sad maybe later as 2 extras. Maybe like, I don't know what other poses I could think of that'd be cool. I can't think of anything right now at the top of my head. Flexing is an easy one. I like to defend it. Yeah, the expressions. Yeah, I had to. So it helps the artist out, you know. Make sure that's bigger so they can see it better. Yeah. How'd you get the screenshots? Google help? Yeah, Google. I was just like looking through Google Images and then I screenshot my computer screen and crop it. Ooh. Very exciting stuff, guys. This is the beginning stages and you guys helped me get here. So thank you guys so much again. This is what you can expect to see later, probably. A lot of this coming together to be a VTuber. Smiley, look at the spreadsheet. Hell yeah, dude. Very exciting. So I think this is going to be helpful in getting like as close as we can to the image I have in my head. Sorry, my brothers are yelling loud as fuck. They never learn to use their inside voices ever. But it's whatevs. I don't know. This is probably it right here. What I'm gonna do now is save it. I think it's called Magenta Goggles Around His Neck is the name of the file. See that? It's because that was the first thing I typed. Goose OC Goose Gammon True's OC reference sheet. There we go. That's what we're gonna call it. You didn't hear anything on your end? Oh, okay. I saw my my mic pick it up, but I might have just picked up just a small bit of it. I got a good filter on, but yeah, they were just fucking running across the halls and yelling. You're sending it on your way to who needs it to go and go from there? Yep, pretty much. What if his muscles bulk up when he gets angry or powers up? Yeah, I'll have to ask that in separate, I think, as like a separate thing, but this is what I for sure want to see. You know, that could be secondary if it needs to be, because it will put me over and I can't do that right now at the moment, unfortunately. So there'll be some things we'll wait for. But yeah, thank you guys again. I'm probably gonna be ending here, and I might come back here in about an hour or so to play a couple hours of Super Mario Sunshine. But in the meantime, thank you guys again. Let's see, who do we have? Oh, you know who we never get to raid? We never get to fucking raid the homie Hazard, and he's still alive. Sunshine, can you feel the sunshine? It's in Mario. Royal Knights. Anyway, let me actually get this downloaded first. Okay, making sure it's going, and it's downloaded. Perfect. Can't wait to send this off. But yeah, thank you guys again for being here for the reference sheet building. And yeah, we might be back. We'll be back here in a little bit for just a little bit longer, maybe like 2 hours or so. But yeah, tomorrow we'll be playing some Coralmon for a while. Then Tuesday and Wednesday will be dedicated to the Halo CE remake. Thursday I might do Super Rumble, but it might be Halo. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. And then Friday, what was I doing on Friday? I can't remember. We'll have to figure that out. But anyway, thank you guys for being here. If you guys want to check out my stuff, it's over here on my card. I got all my links over there if you want to see my music or other things. But thank you guys again. Here's the raid message if you want to copy and paste that as we raid out. All right, but anyway, let me type in Hazard's name. All right, have a good one, everybody. See you in a bit. Bye.